Kia ora, my name is Neen. I call myself the Joy Ninja because I am trying to create a sense of abundance on a small income. Today to stuff I have 100, 260, 70, 80, 93, 3, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 410, 420, 5, 35, 40. So just the usual amount, but because it's the end of the month, I'm just going to do a little tot up of all my envelopes. And I know things need a condensing, but that would make the video really long. So I'm probably going to go away, do my grocery shopping and come back and do that. And also, because it's the end of September, I need to plan out my next 3 months. So drop me a comment if you're interested in me recording that that sort of planning, budget revision type nonsense, and I'll chuck the camera on. Right, I don't know why I'm here. I think I did that last week as well. I am going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 170, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 170 for food, 50 for petrol, and $30 for takeaways. That will go into my envelopes, into my wallet later. Hello, $15 for the big girl, that's her allowance. Now we get into here. I'm going to do my pin money, which is just my non-guilt spending money. $20 into that. Household is going to get $20 this week. I need to go and get some gardening supplies. A friend of mine gave me a whole bunch of strawberry seedlings, so 20, 30, 40, 50 in there. And I've got the mesh to put over them, but I need the hoop things, so I'll be going to the warehouse later for those. Beauty all got spent. So I went to the hairdressers and my hair's all set now until December. So we just start stuffing that again. 20 in there. Wellness is going to get 10. And this is another one I need to go stock up on vitamins. So I've got 10, 20, 35, 45. I might actually take that out to remind me. And the household one. So we said 45 there. Whoops, Beauty was only supposed to get 10. Whoopsie. This is going well, isn't it? Clothes all got spent. I put in an order for Cotton On. Because I did an online order, I've just taken the cash out, used what's in my account, and put the cash into my tray to use that for this week's cash stuffing. I hope that makes sense. So lots of people ask me, how do you manage with cash when a lot of things are bought online, let's face it. And I still buy stuff online. I just plan it that way, like I take the money straight out and I put it aside for next week's cash stuffing. Then when I go and get my money out of the ATM, I make sure I minus off what I've already got in cash. Right, so hobbies is all cleared out because I'm doing some summer sewing. I'm going to start that fund off again with $20. So Hobbies has 20, and Family Fun is going to get 15. Five. I might actually swap those out. So now Family Fun has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Just in time for the school holidays. Gifts is going to get $5. I might swap those out. Yeah, and put the 5 in. So now Gifts has 35. Giving, I'm not stuffing this week, but it has 10, 25, 30. And I thought I'd just build this up actually till Christmas time and then see what I can do about giving that away. Miscellaneous is empty. I had to take that out to pay for a book my daughter lost. Oh, she didn't lose it, she gave it back to the school library instead of the public library, and they lost it, but it's gone. So 10 in there to start that again. And she did pay for half of it. I didn't pay her $15 allowance last week, so she paid half and I paid the rest. Right, this is my sinking funds binder. Not a lot going in this week, but let's give everything a count. Education fund, I have been saving and spending throughout the year, so it's fully funded because I've saved and spent most of 1K, but I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90 in cash, and I have $50. No, I have $10 online. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Plus the 10, I am going... So that's 100 in education. And I've got one more thing to pay, that's the school donation, or half the school donation for high school. The vision fund is not getting stuffed, but it's got 20, 30, 40, 50 in cash, and then online it has 76. Did I say 50? 20, 30, 40, 50. That's 126. So 1, 2, 3. These are $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 25. Cool. Well, it's 126, but whatever. Health, the health fund is completely empty because I had my little minor surgery, so we will be starting that again. Dental fund has $50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 105, 10. Wonder if I can. No, I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother consolidating that. I'll come back through the envelopes and do that in a separate video. So 110 for dental. The cats are going to get $5 this week. I have to start on a new one. So you just get one little toe bean, and they have 200 online, 210, 20, 30, 45, 55, 60, 260. Car, again, I'm not stuffing that, but let's count it. I have 100, 200, 300, 400, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 460 in car. And Tech, my last envelope, never seems to get much love. And it just has $60 in it. Right. So those are my sinking funds. They're a priority for me to stuff every week. I do them throughout the year. I've noticed some cash stuffers don't stuff their sinking funds every week. I've arrived at kind of a target of how much I need to have in there to feel comfortable, and that's based on my weekly budget spreadsheet. You know, and I can work out a weekly amount to kind of put in there, and I can't always do it. Sometimes, you know, the amounts change depending on what else is going on in my budget, but it gives me a guide, and I just, you know, I like to do it every week if I can. Birthdays, I'm going to put some money in here, I believe. Yes, birthdays is getting $10. So I have 100 online, 110, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 70. And I do have a birthday at the start of next year, and I have 3 more birthdays before Christmas, so you might see me focusing a little bit more on getting that up, especially as Christmas is fully funded. It has $375 in the bank, $375, $380, $90, $4, $410, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $5, $510, $20, $40, $60, $80, $6, $6, $20, $40, $60, $87. And I've already bought one of the major Christmas gifts, so I'm kind of ahead there, which makes me feel good. I start looking around for specials on things, and you know, there's money there for Black Friday, so I think if you haven't done it this year, no worries, but next year it might be worth thinking about putting even just a little bit away in January to start to build this money up, because it feels really, really good. Like I wish I had more on Christmas. Everything's gone up and all of that, but you know, I've got something put by. I'm just putting a line under it because there's other areas of my budget that need money. We still need to live. There's no point in like going all out on Christmas if you're struggling in other areas, I reckon. Anyway, that's done. Travel. is another one. Now that I've got kind of that main priority out of the way, I would like to be putting some more aside for travel. I have 150 in the bank, 170, 80, 95, 200. Events, I started an events category because my cousin's getting married, but we still don't know when that's going to be. They've got to save for it, and in the meantime there's an event coming up in February next year that I should have enough to buy the early bird ticket. So I've got 50 online, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100. Yeah, so I think the ticket is going to be $100. It might have gone up since last year. So yeah, I'm going to keep stuffing in there next month. Okay, on to my long-term binder. This has week 24 in my 12-month challenge, which is $25. Ugh, 25. So now that that's all complete, I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 76, which I'm just going to leave there, I guess. And this money is going towards my debt, so it's just going to go hang out next door. Right, so in my detonator this month, I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92, to 10, 20, 35. So I'm $5 off, colouring off 3 of these, so yeah, I'm 100% going to top that envelope off so that I can do that. So let's colour in 3. Nice. I'm not actually going to allocate this right now because I need to do a bit of thinking about where this will go. There are lots of different funds, so if you don't know, I had to pull from a lot of my different envelopes to pay for a vet bill, a really big one at the start of the year, and there are some envelopes that I just, whatever, we just started them again, but some like emergency and the kids accounts and a binder that you don't see here called my home binder, I really want to pay those back and start, once this debt is all done, then you know I can start with my plans of stuffing that home binder again. Anywho, yeah, we're still, you know, not even quite halfway there, are we? Are we? No, we're over halfway there. Fantastic. So I just need to have a bit of a think about how I'm going to distribute that this month. So sorry to tease you about it, but I will be doing it this week. I'll record it when I do my condensing, because there's no point having that money sitting in my envelope. It's got to go back into some accounts. I can let you know that some is definitely going to go into emergency. Emergency fund has 5, 6 online, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 45, 50. So that's 750 all up. And if I put that 240 there, I'd nearly be fully funded at 1k. I'd be $10 off, so that's tempting. But yeah, I just have to have more of a think on it. The kids' accounts have 200 in the bank each, and my extra retirement savings just has $30. You may have noticed, and probably screaming at me, Name, there's $15 left in your tray. Yep, I missed something somewhere along the way. But let me just flick this over, because we're going to be doing October from next week. It's a 5-week month, so no bonus. Yuck. No bonus next month, but we're starting off nice and easy with $2. And get progressively harder as the month wears on. Right, that $15 there is going into health, which is good because I had to start that again. So about $5 icons, let's put in 3. Let's update my health. So yeah, I need to go do my grocery shopping, have a little marinade on how I'm going to distribute that money, and come back and do a bit of a cash condensing, try and get this back into the bank, because it's no good sitting here. Before I go, I'll just show you from last week. I totted up all of these numbers and bumped them all down, so I've got those bottom 2 rows filled in completely now, and I am adding $5.90 today. It's that one. So that's going in Pearl. Hey, enjoy your week. Buy Me a Coffee members, I am sending you out an email. You'll either get it today or Friday. But yeah, this is going to go on Thursday, and then I imagine the cash condensing will just go the next day. Kia ora.